Heartland family, Pastor Ethan here with another Walk the Path video from Sunday's message. Before we get into that though, I just wanted to say the staff and I have been talking about moving from 2 services to 1 service, and we were talking about what's Memorial Weekend this weekend, and so we're actually going to be moving to 1 service this upcoming Sunday at 10 a.m. So we're going back to our normal time at 10 a.m. this upcoming Sunday because of Memorial Weekend. We didn't consider that earlier until this last week. And so, sorry about that, but make sure you don't show up at 9 or 11, show up at 10 o'clock, a little earlier if you want breakfast. But this last week, we talked about Matthew chapter 22, verses 15 through the end of the chapter. And we talked about all these different things, about them testing Jesus with, is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar? What about resurrection? And what is the greatest commandment? And then Jesus asked them a question, right? And so we talked about all this testing that was happening to Christ. As we walked the path this week, I was thinking sometimes we view our faith as almost like a house of cards that we've built. We've got this house of cards that's been built up, and any question that comes along is going to blow it over, or somebody says the wrong thing and it's all going to come crumbling down. And what I like about this passage is it shows that Jesus is able to undergo scrutiny. And I think so is this word, and so are the things that are said in his word. And so I would encourage you, don't be afraid to ask good questions of the scripture, to ask hard questions of the scripture and of Christ and his character, and like what does he do? What is the cross for, right? We can ask all sorts of things. And I would encourage you this week, maybe if you've been afraid to ask some hard questions, don't be afraid. Ask some hard questions. There's some great resources online from guys that ask or get asked hard questions, some Q&As, like Frank Turek. There's a video channel on YouTube called Daily Dose of Wisdom. There's lots of good stuff out there that you can find online that'll help encourage you in your faith so that it doesn't feel like a house of cards that has been built up. And so I'd encourage you, go after it, and let's get studied up. Let's learn more about the faith. Let's know that Christ and his word can stand up to scrutiny, can stand up to being asked difficult questions. And with that, we love you guys. This week we're starting 1 Corinthians chapter 1, so make sure you read it ahead of time as we go into it and come with some questions ready. Thanks for watching. We'll see you this upcoming Sunday at 10 a.m.